Oh my god, what's up, guys? Sorry, I gotta interrupt this, and I gotta do my whole spiel again. We just finished week 11, day 4, overhead press. It was a good day. We did 220 for 3, which is awesome because my previous 1 rep max was 225. So we're setting up a good resting period till Tuesday to kind of really maximize how much I can push. Typically, that's about the right rest period for me, 3 days. Anything more than that, I feel like it's too much. I've done a week rest period, and it was okay. I think the biggest thing is like coming into a squat like heavy is that the shock of that weight hitting you, right? If you haven't done it for a week, right, it's like boom, oh damn, it's heavy. But you know you can lift it, you know you've been there, you know it is. So that's kind of getting that mental barrier down. But yeah, we did everything right today, so now we have a long weekend ahead of me. So I gotta head out to my parents to visit them. Give me a second. Yeah, so we did get a lot of good PRs today. This week was good. I think I was kind of skeptical due to being sick for like a couple of days, right? So I think that kind of I was debating whether that pushed my squat back a little bit. But I think doing deadlifts the other day when I did the 460 4-3, I think that kind of reinforced it. Like, yeah, no, we're good. Just kind of working still on my form. I know at this kind of weight you're already supposed to dial in your form, but like I have no coach, so I'm basically just whatever you guys are seeing is things that I've accumulated learning from here, from there, from different YouTube people, Alex Bromley, all that stuff. So that's kind of what got me into working out already. I am excited though for summer. My son is going to be old enough, so I'm going to take him now to Planet Fitness and start training him. He sees me doing all this stuff and he wants to train, so he's not really a sports kid. He's our little smart kid, but he wants to really get healthy. So I'm not gonna push him too hard, but I am gonna have him follow the same program as I am. Just tone it down in terms of like weight right for him, just to see how much he can physically is capable. And he's a strong kid for being 11. So that's about the age I started lifting when I was younger. Is like age 11. Is my cousins had weights, so we would always just be like testing ourselves, right? So it's gonna be fun to try it out with my son. My little younger one wants to do it too. He is barely 7, but he's the sportsy one. Like he wants to do baseball, he wants to do basketball, he wants to do soccer. Or he's gonna do soccer. He starts in June, so he's the one that really wants to do it, and he's the one actually that has, I think, slightly better proportions. He has like really long arms. He's not that tall, so like his arms basically go almost to his like knees, so he has that good leverage to wedge into like a deadlift. So that's gonna be fun to teach him. He's gonna start off probably with like just a PVC pipe with maybe some sand in it, just to him to get used to the length and kind of the width of the bar. And once he gets stronger up to 45 pounds, then we'll start shifting him over to obviously the weight he's gonna do. But yeah, I got a good weekend planned ahead, a lot of fun. Got a party tonight, and then Sunday is gonna be my son's birthday, so I got another party. So I gotta make sure I keep my macros in check while I'm traveling to my parents' house. Keep my water up, and basically just rest as many hours. Be late. I'm gonna be lazy for these next 3 days because I want my body to rest and just really be at 100% once I hit Tuesday when I do start the PR week. And that's very important. Rest is very, very, very important. I cannot stress that enough. And I know there's times where I get 4 hours of sleep and I say I'm gonna go to the gym at 4 a.m. But I know I'm not at peak like lifting, and I'm pushing through it. But if I could, like honestly, I would sleep 10 hours if I could, and just go to the gym really refresh. That's kind of why I like going to the gym now at lunchtime, just because of the rest period, not because of the time of day. It's just because I know I rested at least 7 hours, and then I went and I'm there at lunch, so I know I have a full set of rest, a moderate amount of food in me, and that's kind of like my best area. Going at night, you get a little more stressed, you get a little bit more tired. So, but this week I had to go at night due to my mother-in-law not being here. So It's gonna be a good weekend, so stay tuned. Thank you guys for subscribing. We're at 135. We're almost to 200, which is gonna be exciting. And yeah, thanks everybody. I think hopefully once we get to 200, maybe we can try to do a giveaway again like we did at 100. Whoever got the pre-workout, congratulations. So yeah, maybe 200, we'll try to see if we can give away a pre-workout, whichever one's my favorite. I think probably right now, I feel like Gorilla Mode. So now that I've had Animal New for a bit, I feel like Gorilla Mode just has something in it that makes you just not feel anything. I don't know if that makes sense. So that pump wise, I think probably is going to be Animal Pump with glycerol. So probably if I mix those three, so Gorilla Mode, Animal Pump, and glycerol together, I think like that combination really gets you hydrated. Anyways, have a good weekend, everybody. Enjoy your Memorial Day. Spend time with your kiddos. Get some rest, and we'll see you guys Monday. Have a good weekend.